What's up everyone, my name is Haku and welcome y'all to a new Inazuma 11 Ghost Strikers video on my channel, and we're back with the monthly tournament Grand Final against Kev. This is it, one more loss and we're done. 2 wins for us on the other hand. To get our second tournament victory of 2025. Lot at stake. Kev has beaten us in the winners final, but as you have seen, hopefully in the matches before, we have managed to overcome the threat that is Unai to advance into the grand final, and now we find ourselves opposing a corner that Kev absolutely fails. Much to our pleasure. And now it's our turn to attack. We've got the monkey out. One dribble against an arc here. His defenders are charged. Question is, do I just go for the gamble anyways? Storp's there, so he does take the ball off of Saru. Ironically enough, on this server in every Strikers tournament so far, we've always landed in 3rd place. This is sure to not happen this time. The question is just, how far can we go today? But as I said, we do need 2 wins for that. So if I win this match, you can look forward to another intense match against Kev. And the upstairs neighbors just started being professional upstairs neighbors and fucking drilling some shit. Don't know what their beef is, but it's 1-0 to us now with a smart no-mash. After seeing him being able to block the potential chain. And now our Torp Mixie comes in. And this might look like a bit of trouble now. We just clank the ball up, but don't really manage to get anywhere, if I'm being fully honest here. The ball's on Zonark. He's done well trying to shoot that there to get it onto Tenma, but it has selected Shu instead, so our Onizuka comes in to steal the ball. Bit unlucky for Kev. Really good play, good intuition he had there. But not rewarded here. As we build up our attack, there's a Tayo that will now find itself being beaten. And there's a Tenshu Miximax being activated. He's just uncharged his Kazemaru. He's charged again. We're in the range of a pass. He's come here, which was a mistake. Goenji's there, but he actually defends it really well. Sakuma's able to get onto it. We should have held the shot button for a bit longer there. But it's okay. Ryuzaki intercepts right away. We get the ball back onto Saru. We pass the ball back. The high pass goes up. And it does go through. There's a lot of fucking things happening, none of which I have any control over. Huge clusterfuck of actions. To none of which I have control over, but in the end we managed to score through Torp and a low Inazuma shot instead of a double shot here. Converting the chance after a lot of trouble. Now it's Kev on the attack again. It's a Tenma on the attack. Okay, he hit 0 people, his Kitaki isn't charged. If he wants to advance, he needs to Mixamax his Tenma or find a way with his Anarch. Even though we have just sacrificed our Tayo, he gets the ball over to Shu, who's not charged. Kev has not been blessed by charge times today. To be quite honest with you, I kinda lost track of the charge status of my forwards. Well, actually I don't mind that. We pass here. We've got a +3 with double elements and stat. Well, in total +2. But still, and even though our Tenshu's over, our Tenma isn't, and we have got Tayo on the wing. Kazemaru fully misses the ball since he gambles for a pass, which doesn't trigger because he has already. Because he doesn't have the ball yet. But a good hero time just gets him the ball back. He punts it up front. We pass it back onto Tachimukai and just shoot it away. Bit more of that. Kazemaru takes the ball off his Anarch. He's lost his hero time, but so have I now. And now Goenji makes the steal the Torbway. A Torbway who actually hasn't used a single move yet, I fear. And we don't score. Tachimukai actually saves the ball. And the score stays at 2-0. Now what are we going to do? We're definitely going to play guard, so much is sure. I think we might just go the same tactics, pull Torp back into defense, get Sakuma on that S+, Ryuzaki out, or that actually, maybe let's get in Tenma S+. Yeah, let's get Tenma S+ in, move that over there, and use Gamma here over to Goenji. Although Yukimura kinda is just decoration, so we could as well just do this and keep Torp forward. I don't know if he might change his goalkeeper, but I'm willing to try and risk it actually. Let's run it. We've got nothing to lose anyways. We're in the lead. But we're still the ones that have to do something now. I'm activating the Tonus Candy, Skewer, S+ Tenma, everything's prepared. We've got 8 guard, we've got Gamma, we've got Kinako. We've got Onizuka there in case he tries something fancy with Shu. That Onizuka is set onto Air Bullet in case of an Arthur Tenma. We've got Kazuma there. I'm feeling confident with this lineup. I don't know if we'll do the same in a second match if we do get that far. But let's just run it for now. Kev's going 8 body as expected with the Kinako in there. He's kept Zonark, which is very interesting, but also that means he can't steal the ball from Kirino. He obviously has a Tenma on the wing, nothing less to be expected. But I don't think he expected us to use level 2 initiate here. Before his Arthur Tenma procs, and if his blocker isn't charged... Ah, he is. So I've just wasted a Goenji charge for nothing. At least we'll get to peek at what Hisatsu has. If he does play Mao, we might even be able to score with the Goenji level 3 or Keshin. He has Mao! That's amazing. Great Goenji value in this match that we can get. If we're able to chain, so far we've scored with 2 Nomesh golds. One from Tenma and one from Torp. There's the author now. I think that's Raymond Tenma though. His whole defense is kind of shifted. If he tries to move the ball over to the other side now, that will not end well for him. But for now he's just bringing out the Miximaxes. Fair enough, I would have done the same, get some security in there. The Rukinako can stop Gamma as well. We just punt the ball back forward for now. That's Tenma being used in midfield, only hits one other person. He's forced to use Kitaki and or Shu. We've got Sakuma ready, who doesn't do much. We've got Hinaku who is in Miximax. We've got Tenshu who is in Miximax, so he has the situational advantage here. But we have the first Miximax with Tenshu, so now we're calm. If he Miximaxes, we gain a big advantage. If he doesn't Miximax, we also gain a big advantage, and Gamma actually steals the ball now. With a great tackle. And dribbles through his Arthur Tenma. He can't do anything to stop our Hinako Miximax as well. So now we've got a bit more of a defensive security. There's a Kirino Miximax as well, so we can always put some pressure onto Zonark. But also pass him, as Sakuma's not there, so we've got a bit of free roam on the side. And the ball actually moves up to Kirino quite flawlessly. That is until his Sakuma gets in and Kirino gets involved. We steal the ball with Torp now. The question is, do we hit Zonark? We don't. Now I'm on the run. We play another high ball, but it's not enough. He does well. He runs over Torp, so we can't do anything, but we do take the ball off his decharged Shu and go right back into attack. I know it's Kazumaru's charge, so I won't really need to fumble around much. And that's a bit of an unfortunate situation. I was trying to get Tuska knocked off the ball, but I've actually closed the ring before Kev opened his own. So that kind of failed there, and now he Miximaxes his own Torp, obviously. Torp still loses to our Torp and Tuska, so it's not too grave, but it's also not perfect because it's a great defense against our Torp and Goenji. For now, Tenshu just does another steal against Keitakia. How many charges does he have left? 2 it seems, so we get the ball down to Goenji. Back to Gamma. Kinako's coming, and that is a horrible pass. That is a pooner of a pass, I want to say almost. And that is an amazing Torp coming in and stealing the ball off Tenma. Now Kev has a lot of possibilities. He needs to get the ball onto Tenma, which he does. Tenma passes through on Izuka. I don't know if we have our hero time. Kinda have to pray we do. We don't, and it's 2-1. sometimes that is how fast it can go. And now we're in a bit more of trouble. That we have to push through. We push forward with Gamma. Obviously no interest in that Kinako. And his Kinako does really well, steals the ball of Gamma before we can do a direct double. Gets the pass off in time as well. Sakuma's there to take the ball off his Tenma. Luckily for us. So now we have to see what we do. I think we should go around the back. The ball goes back and forth. His Kirino dives into nowhere. We let him trap the ball and take it with Torb. A strategy I haven't used a lot in this match, although I probably should have. Now we just rush forward on our own. He shoots it, we give it back onto Tachimukai. We just punt it forward. There's a Torb on the ball. And Tachimukai saves it again! What? An amazing save that might have kept him in the game, but Kinako's there again. But that is the end. We do win the first match. And we go into the grand final, but that's not for today, so see you again when that match happens, and thank you everyone for watching. Hope to see you in the very next video. Bye!